Hello friends, in today's video I want to talk about what I call as meta hurt. Meta hurt. So sometimes we feel hurt, right? Like the basic form of hurt is when something falls on your finger like a hammer. You hit yourself with a hammer, it hurts and you go, oh, that hurt, man, right? That is the most basic form of hurt. Then there is the kind of hurt that someone causes you, right? You are doing something with your friend and he accidentally hits your finger with the hammer. It still hurts the same, but now somebody else caused that hurt. So this is the second stage of hurt, and these two hurts are very easy to recover from. All you do is, or something like that, put some ice on it, and in a day or two it's going to be better. The biggest problem is this meta hurt, where you feel hurt about the fact that you felt hurt. There is no end to this. Let's say that you are going in a scooter and you crash into a buffalo or into a pothole or something like that, and you fall down, okay? You are scratched, little bit hurt in your muscles and all that. In 2 or 3 days it is going to go away, right? But what we do is we ask ourselves, why did I not see that buffalo? How come you didn't see that buffalo? Or if you don't ask it, your loved one will ask you this. Your father will ask you this. Your mother will ask you this. You never pay attention to anything. You are always looking at your cell phone. You are always thinking about something. These are all the sources of meta hurt. And this physical hurt that you suffered by falling from the scooter, it will be cured in 2 or 3 days. But this meta hurt, there is no cure to it. So it is very important, whenever we feel bad, we have to take a pause and understand why we are feeling bad. Is there any actual physical reason that we are feeling bad? Or is it because of the fact that we are feeling bad, we are feeling bad? Like we feel that we have the right not to feel bad. We feel that we have the entitlement to never feel bad, right? And if you believe that you should never feel bad, then you get this meta hurt, which is basically how come I didn't see it? How come he didn't see my finger? He should have been more careful. And then the next layer on it is anger against the other person. You know, the guy who we start criticizing the corporation, you know, which left the pothole open, or the guy who left the buffalo on the road, or the guy who didn't look at you coming on the road, whatever, you know. That's the third stage of hurt, where you direct. First there is physical pain, then there is pain against the self, then there is pain against the other, like, you know, your friend or, you know, your wife or whoever. How can she say that to me? How can she? How dare she say that to me? These sort of questions come, right? So when someone says something to you really awful, at that instant you feel bad, okay? For 10 minutes you feel bad, and then all the stress hormones will go down. But no, you don't allow that. You pull the stress back up, like saying, how dare she say that? How come she say that? So all these things are totally unnecessary, okay? And the way to overcome this meta hurt is to first take a pause. Whenever you feel like shit, you have to take a pause and ask yourself, hey, what is causing me to feel this way? Am I really suffering, or am I suffering because my ego got hurt? And if your ego got hurt, then it is a choice to let go of that pain. That pain is optional. You have elected for that pain. If there is something serious, like, you know, a bee stung you or a scorpion stung you or something like that, then that is a real pain that you can deal with medicine and other comforting activities. Okay, so the next time, whenever I say you, I always mean myself. Okay, so this channel is a narration of my experience. So the next time you feel a little bit awful about something, always ask yourself, take a pause, just pull yourself back from your own self, separate yourself from your own self, and ask yourself, what is causing me this hurt? And usually in a few minutes you will understand that it is unnecessary, Even if that problem exists, there is no need for you to suffer on top of that. You cannot suffer and still try to solve that problem. Okay? So just think about it. Thank you.